Hey, it's Mike from Game World Engineer, and today we have day 12 of the Asset Store flash sale, 70% off. So let's get into today. First, we have the Medieval Fantasy Ruins Dark Forest environment by Scans Factory. I've seen this before on the Asset Store. It looks pretty good. It's a medieval fantasy ruins environment, so looks like Dark Souls-ish, like MMO type levels you can create with this. So it looks pretty good for 1950. Next, we have the Medieval Fantasy Town Village environment for RPG FPS by Infinity PBR. They also create the game modules for as well to you can create your own RPG with that as well. So you could use this in conjunction with that, and it's a RPG type environment. So it looks like it has interiors as well. So it's pretty good. Looks pretty detailed, actually. Check it out for 1950. Next, we have The Old Brick House by Gabbro Media, $15. It's a more contemporary pack. It's got, looks like, 20th century, maybe 1950s or 60s, maybe 1940s era furniture and stuff like that in the house. So take a look at this. It might be good if you're doing a game in that time period. It's got a color TV, so probably 1960s maybe. So looks pretty good. Next we have the Dark Fantasy Gigantic Environment by Tropical Studio. So this is what it says. It's gigantic. It's got 600 plus prefabs. Looks like a Dark Souls type game. So it looks pretty good. I think in the reviews they say that you might need to optimize it. There's no, they didn't put the LODs in. They only gave you the one LOD, I think. Is that the one? Yeah. He only includes one. He doesn't include all the LODs for some reason. So if you have an LOD generator or use Blender or something, you could probably generate the LODs for that. So it'll require a little bit of work, but $17.70. Next, we have the motion matching system for Unity, which is an alternative to using the traditional character controller that Unity has with the blend trees and the state machine. This one does not require a state machine. It actually learns from the character's motion itself as to what the motions should be. So it simulates all these motions ahead of time, and then it just basically allows you to do all these different actions. So it's supposedly much easier to set up than a traditional character, and it actually supports animals as well. So this could be a alternative to the animal controller as well. If you don't have the animal controller, and it looks like it may be easier to set up a character than using animal controller, because animal controller it can take quite a while to set up one character. But check it out. This one looks pretty good. Next, we have the Quirky series Animals Mega Pack Volume 3. So these are little cute little animals, but not only are they the animals, they have animations too. So they have all the different animations and blend shapes. So you can use these in animations too. So you don't have to you can use the animations. So with wacky animations. So you get 45 animals and they're rigged with 18 animations. So it looks pretty good. Check it out. It's $26.70. Next, we have RPG Stylized Environment, which is a stylized nature pack and environment type thing for an RPG. They also, it looks like they include like some props like treasure chests, for instance. And there's like some stone henge type thing too. So check it out for only $13.50. Looks pretty good. Next, Polygons by Synty. Western Frontier for $15. This is good. It's the Western Frontier pack by Synty. Synty assets are always good. And this one goes well with their Western pack if you already have that. So check it out from Synty. Get a lot of different characters too. Although I don't think you get the animations with them. You have to use Mixamo animations. Or if you have animations from some of their other packs, perhaps. Next is the Environment Bundle Fantasy Worlds by Daylonic Artworks. This one is another fantasy environment pack. It includes 4 of their other assets: Lovecraftian Village, Ancient Desert Town, Stronghold Village, and Forbidden Dungeons. So once you have this, you have to go and purchase those for free. It'll unlock them in the asset store, so you'll just have to go to those individual pages and add them to your card and like purchase it for $0 once you purchase this. $71.85 for this bundle, but you get 4 bundles with it. So, and finally we have Atavism X.9 on premises for $149.70. The regular price is $500 for a license for Atavism. $149.70 is a pretty deep discount. So the Atavism is an MMORPG framework. So basically it has all the features you need to create an MMO on your own. Like it'll enable an indie developer to create an MMO on their own without a big team behind them, because they have the server and they have all the tools inside of Unity. If there's a Unity or there's an editor, so you can set up all your MMO style things. Shows it comes with all this stuff out of the box, like character creation. And so here's a thing with here's a look at the editor that they have, so you can create all your game rules and loot tables and all the database stuff that goes with an MMO inside this. And the only thing I want to mention is this is the on-premises X.9. You have to run a server basically, so you can run the server anywhere you want. You could probably run it on your local machine. This is why it's called on-premises, because it's not a cloud server or anything like that. Although they do provide a cloud service, so you could sign up for their cloud service as well and run it there. But and the cheapest package there is like $10 a month. But just keep in mind that this gets upgraded all the time, and if you buy this license, then if the next version comes out, you'll have to purchase an upgrade for $90 if you want to upgrade to the next version. X.9 also has Dark Souls style combat as well, so you could do like a Dark Souls type MMO with it as well. But Atavism itself has a whole ton of tutorials as well as a series of interviews they did with Messy Coder about 5 years ago. So how to make an MMO with Atavism. So, but they have tons of tutorials on this, and if you buy it from the asset store, you need to go here and do these steps here to register your license with them. So the other option is they have a subscription license for $29 per month. So if you don't want to pay for the Unity Asset Store version, you could just do this instead. So pay as you go, and you get access to updates, so you don't have to worry about their maintenance packs or maintenance upgrades, right? So, and their normal permanent license is $499, and the maintenance plan is $90 for 6 months and $144 every 365 days. So, yeah, so maybe, I don't know, I would probably go with the subscription license myself, but it's up to you. Right now, this is on deep discount, so it might be worth it. So check it out. So that's it for day 12. I'll be back tomorrow for day 13 of the flash deal sale. So like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.